Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. And today we got to talk about the NBA Finals. NFL deals is popping off. It's raining money in the NFL right now. And Caitlin Clark, versus the WNBA. They bullying her or nah? What's going on with that? Next on I Said It Sports. Subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe. And comment down below. Stop being like some suckers. Next. I said it. What up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It. And how y'all doing today, man? I got the whole crew with me, man. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What it do?
Shit.
What's up?
Not much, man. I'm just excited to talk some sports. Before the show started, we was talking a little bit of sports. I want to start with the NFL, man. It's raining dollars, man. It's raining. It's raining Brinks trucks out there, man. There were two big deals that happened in the NFL. The first deal that dropped was Justin Jefferson. He got 4 years, $140 million. That's crazy. That's crazy. You understand? 110 of those millions are guaranteed. That means no matter what happens, no matter what he does, he get 110 million. Period. Point blank.
I retire.
Oh man, that's
that you can't.
Yeah, that's the one thing you can't do. They'll try to go after you like the Lions and Calvin Johnson.
Immediately. I mean, he is getting 88 million when he signed, though.
Which is crazy. The other big deal was
right there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The other big deal was Christian McCaffrey. He had 2 years left on his deal. They gave him an extension. They gave him a raise of $8 million, something like that. They gave him an additional 2 years added onto his $24 million that he had currently on his contract. So they gave him an additional $38 million added on to the 2 that he had for another 2, which are rounded off at 4 years, $62 million. I want to ask y'all, which one of these deals for you feel like will work out better? You feel like the Christian McCaffrey deal is going to work out better for the team? Or do you feel like Justin Jefferson is going to have more of an impact and work out for the team? What do you guys think? Which one is going to end up being the better deal? Who's going to get more for their money?
So they're paying Justin Jefferson for what he did, not for what he's going to do, bro. Because they don't even have a quarterback that you know what's going to do. We don't know what those dudes are going to do, but they got to pay Justin Jefferson. Because as soon as the season, if he had bad numbers at the end of the season, he would immediately be like, yeah, no, something got to happen, bro. Something happened. What you hold your chest for it, bro?
They got your quarterback. They got your quarterback. They got your quarterback, man. What you mean? They got your boy. He in there.
I don't guarantee one dude in the NFL at quarterback position until I see them play the quarterback position.
Wait a minute. Jim Harbaugh said he's the greatest quarterback to ever come out of the Michigan Wolverines.
Jim Harbaugh also got Justin Herbert. He ain't go pick J.J. McCarthy, did he?
Nah, because he didn't need him. He already had.
He traded Justin for J.J. He ain't trying to go get J.J. for Justin, did he?
I mean,
exactly. I ain't trying to get. He might have been his best college quarterback ever, bro. That does not translate to the NFL, and I need to see it first. I never count a quarterback, dude. Those dudes are questions at best. You don't know what actually makes that dude a winner at the next level. Come on, man. Sometimes it's fit, and team. A lot of the coaching. You got a good coach there or not? It's a lot of question marks on that, bro. And Minnesota has who else they paying? Might as well pay Justin Jefferson. At least you know he's going to give your quarterback a chance. His numbers won't look the same over the next few years. He already making his money. He can't control who's throwing him the ball. but they have to pay him because you clearly saw when he had an above average. Because we all know Kirk Cousins is not elite; he's just above average. So he's like a good quarterback. When he had just a good quarterback, the dude killed the league. So you got to pay him. You have to pay that man. Minnesota's not going to be, nobody's coming to see JJ yet. JJ hasn't done anything for everybody to be like, yeah, JJ's going to get us to the Super Bowl. No, we got to see how all that works out. Christian McCaffrey is just Christian McCaffrey, bro. Let's say he's going to play about 12 games a season. Probably going to get hurt somewhere. The thing about it is when Christian plays, his numbers are fantastic. That's all I can say. Like, dude's been beat up. They put a lot of wear and tear on his body. I assume this last two is the last two he's looking for because he's going to be up there for a running back. And this is get it while you can. He's very important. He's very important to San Fran. Like, because he's so important to San Francisco, like, they have to pay him. There really wasn't another running back that did what they wanted, that he did for them. Christian McCaffrey was good and is still good, but that 4 years might be the limit. How old is he now? I'm gonna have to look.
He is 27. By the time the deal is up, he'll be 31.
Yeah, 31. That sounds about right. Hopefully, he can last till 31, bro. Like he gets beat up a lot, and he's missed a lot of games.
Who gonna get more for their money though? Who gonna get who out of the two? Which one? Who's
more than likely the one who will have the more production will be McCaffrey, but it won't be Justin Jefferson's fault. He can't throw himself the ball. That dude's numbers are totally dependent on somebody else not sucking. Christian McCaffrey is a running back. Like, he gets more chances to get the ball handed to him and thrown to him. I just like Justin Jefferson's gonna be good, but he doesn't control his own destiny when it comes to his numbers. Somebody has to throw him the ball.
Fair. Me personally, I feel like it will actually be I think they'll get more money, more for bang for their buck out of Justin Jefferson. One, because he's younger. Two, it's the thing with Christian McCaffrey's health and that he plays the running back position and the way that they run the ball and the way that they use him. And he has the ball in his hands majority of the time. Even when he's not running the ball, they throw it to him out of the backfield. They hand him the ball off. It's a lot of different things. It's a lot of different things that he does. I just feel like the fact that he is, I think sometimes they do too much with him, and I think that lends itself to him getting hurt. So I'm going to say that it'll be Justin Jefferson in the long run. He's younger. His production is going to be good for the most part.
Long run, but it's only over these 4 years, though, right?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. But over these next couple years, even next year, I think offense
is trash for the next 2 years.
Yeah,
like, it takes them 2 years to get their offense together.
Yeah, I still say Justin still is the answer for me. I still say Justin's the answer. Out of these two, I think Justin is the answer.
You're talking about production, right?
Yes, and production.
Or you're just talking about who feels like they got hosed the most.
No.
You think Justin Jefferson's gonna?
I think they're going to get more for their money for what Justin got. I think they'll get more for their money with Justin. He's going to be more productive for a longer period of time. That's just how I feel. I feel like I don't think the quarterback matters as far as his production. I think he's still going to be producing. It's just whether the team is going to be winning or not. That part is not going to be up to him because he just plays receiver. The receiver just can't dominate the game like he, Megatron or something. And even he went 0-16. So that's what I'm saying. I think he's going to do what he do. I just think that Christian, his up and down, is only because he's up and down because he's hurt. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't know, Shauna, you might have a different opinion from me. I don't know.
No, I actually have the same opinion, but a different situation, but different reasons. Why I say it's a 4-year contract. That means that JJ will still be, McCaffrey will still be, not McCaffrey, what the boy name from Michigan? Yeah.
Justin Jefferson?
No.
McCarthy?
McCarthy.
JJ
McCarthy. JJ McCarthy will be still under his he'll be coming up on his 5th-year player option.
Yeah, they don't have to pay nobody on that team for it.
Like, exactly. So they basically just use that money that they had in that space for JJ at this time. I think he's the face of the franchise, in which normally a quarterback will be. Got 4 years to see what McCarthy gonna bring to the table and go from there. And as far as production goes, I think it kind of balances each other out, man. You got to think Justin Jefferson ain't gonna take his team to the Super Bowl. San Fran, they almost in that shit almost every other year. So far as what I see as production is getting those rings. So I would say actually on the flip side of the coin, and it does matter what the quarterback brings to the table as well, because McCarthy likes to run his damn self. And if you got Aaron Donald, I mean, not what the fuck that boy name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Not Aaron Donald, but dude that used to play with the Panthers and San Fran last year as a quarterback. They back up. He's played the Jets too. Sam Darnold, yeah. Sam Darnold, I mean, come on now. So I really do think he's not going to get those type of numbers. Yes, Kirk Cousins ain't no superstar, but Kirk Cousins had ways to put up numbers. Those guys probably combined ain't going to put up those type of numbers. Exactly. So I do say it does have something to do with the quarterback as far as getting those numbers. So I will go with, as far as production, I will go with, you know what I'm saying, my boy in San Francisco. Like I said, they gonna make it to the playoffs. I ain't gonna say it's all off of his back, but he has a lot to do with that. As far as the money goes, I think it's kind of a good deal because they don't have a quarterback situation in the Vikings in Minnesota. So they basically, like I said, just swapped it out, gave him the money, and he gonna chill for 4 years. That 5th-year option come up for McCarthy, and he'll be ready for a new contract too.
I don't know. I don't know. What you think, Brianna?
Both Sean
Chris,
and
you don't get
Blair.
no love.
That's it.
Darius, where you at with it, Darius?
I feel like both of them was pretty good moves. I think in the long run, the Vikings gonna get the best out of the two. One, I feel like for San Fran, this was kind of just something to do, so we don't gotta go search and get another running back because they don't need Christian McCaffrey. They don't did this without Christian McCaffrey. The system makes what they do over there, as long as everybody do their part.
He makes it easier for them.
He does, but I've also seen that if it don't matter if he there, if another part of the system is down, he don't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, I guess.
So, but the biggest thing, because I do feel like, hey, if you instead of going to look for a running back, you might as well have one of the top 3 in the league. If you already got him, you might as well keep him. On the Vikings side, I just feel like it works out better. Kind of lining up with what Sean said. Hey, you need a cornerstone guy. They haven't really had a cornerstone guy. I don't think Kirk Cousins is what they really considered a cornerstone guy. Justin Jefferson, you talking about franchise changing if you can get the rest of it right. So we lock down our cornerstone. That makes this place over here a lot more attractive to said QB in the future if JJ McCarthy don't work out, because JJ will pay you again. We already know that, unless he completely fall off a cliff, which I don't expect him to, because he still had about 1,100 yards with his quarterback situation this year.
And he missed games this year, bro.
Yes, still had almost 1,100 yards.
He was like the only person in history to miss like that many games and get over 1,000 yards receiving.
So he gonna be all right. Somebody gonna want to come play with this kid if JJ McCarthy don't pan out. So That's why I feel like it's gonna help them in the end. It'll help them build the team that they want to build.
This I feel like is the don't complain to us about sucking money. So before you complain that we trash, because like good players, like hey, man, you leaving me in the lurch here, and now my number's gonna be bad, and they're gonna blame it on me. Like you ain't doing that. So they're like, okay, we'll pay you. We don't complain to us if we're gonna be bad though. Like we don't want to hear you complain about the team if we bad. We paid you. And they paid him handsomely. Like they paid him.
I'm gonna look at it like, hey, he gonna complain if he doing his part, and it look like they ain't sending it in the right direction. I feel like that'll be the only reason he complain, because I feel like he knows what he's into. Like it's it's like a soft, kind of a soft rebuild.
Well,
so
that's why I'm saying that's why they pay him now, to make sure it's like, hey, we paying you. It might be rough, but
they done told him it'll be rough in the beginning. By the time we extend you, we gonna be where we need to be.
That maybe that's how they said it. By the time the extension comes, this time, like we'll be set up in 4 years, bro. But just bear with us for these 4 years.
Hey, we need you to make this quarterback look as good as humanly possible. He can do it. He can do it.
That's facts. I gotta ask y'all a quick question, because I did have this come up. I know this was not on the docket, but it may cause some discussion. Is Kirk Cousins a borderline Hall of Famer? Hear me out.
No.
This was a discussion on a show, not our show, obviously, but I had some people making some great points. It was like, because when his career is said and done, he's going to have more passing yards than Troy Aikman. He's going to have more passing yards than Steve Young. He's going to have more passing yards than Jim Kelly. Right now, he's currently 24th on the all-time yards list.
Nah, bro.
So, do you guys feel like he's a borderline Hall of Famer?
No. And who was having this conversation?
It doesn't matter. Don't even.
No.
Listen, hold on, Chris. Chris, I'm gonna ask you this, Chris. At any time during Kirk Cousins' career, did you feel like he was in the cream of the crop of the league?
No, but I said the same thing. But y'all argued me down when I said the same thing about Eli Manning.
Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean you want the best.
I'm not doing that with you, bro.
Yes, it does, bro.
No, it does not. It means your team was good.
You just shot that out to say something.
Oh, my God.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Chris. Hold on, Chris. Chris,
that's how they're going to try to treat this man. He played more years. That's how they're going to try to treat him.
Hold on, Chris. Context is a lot. How many NFC championship games Kirk Cousins been in?
And how many
exactly
has Kirk Cousins won, bro?
No idea.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Cut it out.
But come on,
listen,
man.
Y'all act like winning makes you. Well, winning doesn't make you a Hall of Famer. It just doesn't.
If you don't win, hold on,
Robert Horry is not in the Hall of Fame.
Chris,
there's a lot of players that win Super Bowls that doesn't make you a Hall of Famer. I just feel like he's not one of those dudes.
We talking about football here. If you're in the Hall of Fame and you haven't won, you had to be doing something at an extremely high level.
Everybody for the most part had to.
Have you ever felt like Kirk Cousins was playing at such an extremely high level that you considered him for the Hall of Fame? Have you thought about Kirk Cousins in Hall of Fame before you said this shit today?
But I never thought the same thing about Eli Manning either.
But Eli Manning won, and that counts. That helps him. Hold on. That helps him get over that hump
Mercenary,
because he
bruh.
won.
Kirk Cousins is the most successful mercenary in NFL history. Nobody ever wanted Kirk for the leading man role anywhere. They was always a stopgap. They didn't even pay him in Washington, bruh. And they paid him in Minnesota, and they just kept
all
like,
of the dudes,
we just get through if we can. They never did that. Kirk bet on himself every time. And he'll play well.
Who Jim Kelly played for? This nigga went to how many Super Bowls?
4 in a row.
4. Thank you. And he didn't win. All the dudes you named at least went to a Super Bowl. Jim Kelly was the only one that didn't win.
And this dude got more yardage than him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying he is. I'm just saying this is the niggas. This is the discussion.
Stop talking to me about yardage from
it
dudes
should not be a discussion.
and dudes from the 2000s. Those are completely different football games.
I agree.
Definitely
have more yards than Troy.
I agree.
They didn't throw the ball the
I
same,
agree with
bro.
y'all. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I agree.
Negatory. Not Kirk Cousins. No.
He's not sniffing the Hall of Fame, bro.
You know, somebody has to vote him in, bro. They don't look at Kirk. You don't ever hear glowing articles about how great Kirk Cousins is as a quarterback.
All you hear is this nigga never gets it done in prime time.
Best day record ever. Like, come on, man.
Ain't no way he getting in. If he gets in,
you don't go to the hall for
and Eli didn't get in, that is a travesty, son. That would be a travesty.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen.
I believe that would be a travesty.
I know you hate Eli Manning, bro. I know you hate Eli Manning.
I don't hate Eli Manning. I don't like the fact. No. I don't like the fact that because you win, people want to make you a Hall of Famer. That's not.
He had good stats too, though. He just threw a lot of interceptions.
You never thought, but the Hall of Fame is for the players that was the best in their generation, not the niggas that were just.
And he's not in. And he's not in.
And he's not in it. That's what I'm saying. But when the time comes and the nigga get in, a whole lot of niggas shit get in.
They will put him in the Hall of Fame for beating Brady twice in the Super Bowl alone, bro. In the Brady era. Are you serious? They do. Chris, that matters. Chris, that does matter. It does matter. Brady didn't lose.
Yes, it matters.
But New York twice, bro.
Yes, it do.
That don't make you a Hall of Famer, man.
Come on, man.
It doesn't.
It helps your case.
It helps your case.
Yeah, you got to remember. You got to put all of that together.
That's why they talk about Hall of Fame.
But the Hall of Fame. But listen, this is the discussion that Dion was having back in a couple years ago. Why y'all keep trying to make this the Hall of Very Good and not the Hall of Fame? If we gonna have the niggas that changed the game is the ones that are supposed to be in the Hall of Fame. This nigga didn't change shit. He didn't change shit. His career record, if y'all just talk about winning, if you want to go to just winning, the nigga's 50%. I mean, 500. He's just 500. All I'm saying is, just because you win, yes, it helps your case, but that shouldn't be your whole argument because you won 2 football games to win a Super Bowl.
That's not what I'm saying. Is it's not his whole argument. It's not like the dude was just booty, Chris. He had good stats.
He's decent to me. He's decent.
Should Brett Favre be in the Hall of Fame?
Hey, that's debatable for me.
It's
debatable.
It's debatable to you?
It was debatable. He threw a lot of interceptions, man. He's very interception prone, but
yes, very, dude. He set the record for most interceptions in NFL history.
Yeah, I know.
And ain't nobody about to get close to that, bro. You got to play a long time to throw 400 interceptions.
Yes.
But he also set the record for most touchdowns at the time when he quit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Career.
Yeah. Every person in the Hall of Fame is not going to change the game. Some of these dudes are just nice, bro.
Or at least be. But my thing is,
showcase.
Even if you don't change the game, at that point in time, I would have had you in the top 5 quarterbacks at that time in your era for an extended period of time.
When they careers finished, he's top 5 in a lot of those from his era, and winning is a part of that. That's why Eli Manning can get in and Phillip Rivers can't, because Phillip Rivers didn't win shit. If Phillip Rivers
was the better quarterback,
he didn't win though.
Still the better quarterback. He's going to get in.
He just had slightly better numbers. So if our numbers are around the same and I win, I should also get in.
Discussion for another day. Great argument.
So funny.
Ain't no way you putting Phillip Rivers in and won't put Eli in.
And he just said 100% Phillip Rivers is getting in.
I didn't say 100%. I said he was a better player.
Do you just say he was getting in, Chris? I heard you.
I said he's the better player, and he's going to get in, though. See? He's going to get in because he's the better player. Though. That's not 100%.
What is that, 70%?
I said he's going to get in, but he's the better player. Just how they talk about him. I'm just saying. Just what it is. Just what it is. Moving up. The Kaylin Clark. A lot of people feel like Kaylin Clark is getting bullied, man. I did watch a little bit of the game where she got hip checked pretty unexpectedly against that was against the Chicago Sky too. And a lot of people saying a lot of people taking offense to this, that she's getting fouled pretty hard, she's getting hip checked, and they're saying that they bullying her because they jealous of her because she a beast, she a baller, she be hooping. Do y'all agree with this? Do y'all feel like she's being bullied?
Hell no.
Or do y'all feel like, because how I feel is she not being bullied. I feel like they're not used to seeing people competing, women competing, and they don't like that shit. I'm just saying. That's just me. That's how I feel. I feel like they're competing. I don't know. Sean, what you seeing? What you seeing, Darius?
My thing is, this happens to any athlete that comes in with that particular or some similar kind of background. Unless your physical attributes allow you to take less of it, like a LeBron because he's so big, or maybe like a Wemby because of his sheer size, you gonna take your licks if you supposed to be the shit when you come to professional. Jordan came in and was killing. It ain't even like Caitlin Clark out there killing. He is playing good, but she not out there destroying people. Jordan came in destroying his one-on-one. Guess what? They choked his ass out too. Reggie Bush came in. Guess what? Everybody was trying to take his head off. Why? Because he was supposed to be this dude. They done went back and found the old footage. Candace Parker getting tied up with a bunch of girls when she first got into the league. Why? Because when you supposed to be the shit, everybody gonna show you that, hey, this is a different level. Am I saying that it is no animosity whatsoever? No. Of course it's gonna be animosity there. Guess what? The same shit happened to all these other people, bro. The same shit. The thing that's killing me is everybody's like, oh, they gotta protect Caitlin Clark. I'm like, so you want these teams to just go out here and lay down so this girl can be successful? What? Have you never played a sport ever in your life?
Right.
You do realize that this is how it goes. Now, I do understand that now, like you were saying, a lot of people probably haven't seen this from the W because a lot of people don't watch the W. You know what I'm saying?
Paying attention.
So I do feel like the fact that it is women is probably gives it a little more shock value to some people. But those of us that watch sports, we already know, bro. Every rookie getting their licks right now. It don't matter if you number 1 or number 0. So guess what? She'll be okay. She either gonna barbecue or mildew. That's what you do. One out the two. You get better from it, or you let it take you over and let it hinder you. But guess what? It is what it is, man. I like the fact, that she keep playing. I like the fact that she be talking her trash. Like, I hope it don't change, bro. I hope it don't change. I hope it keep going just like this.
Facts. Brianna, do you feel like Caitlyn is being bullied?
No. Caitlyn be out there talking so much shit. Bitch, yes, you better like I ain't punch in your mouth. Yes, she's getting exactly what everybody else getting. They didn't have this same outrage when Alyssa Thomas almost clotheslined and knocked my girl unconscious, injuries. They have this same outrage. Angel took it like a G. She said, "It is what it is. I'm a rookie. This is what I expect to happen." And I feel like Caitlyn is the same way. I feel like everyone is making it a big deal, but she not. She like, okay, it is what it is. They out here beating my ass. I gotta get back up and keep fighting. I think the media is making it outrage of it. It's really not that big of a deal, especially if you watch women's basketball.
Listen, a lot of the people that I'm seeing with the outrage is a lot of motherfuckers that just don't watch women's basketball or ain't never had a competitive bone in their body in their life at all at any time doing anything. This is what happens when you compete. Motherfuckers be fighting. Motherfuckers be talking trash. Motherfuckers be getting in each other's faces. Niggas be getting choked out. Niggas be getting knocked out. And they get back and they play some more. That's just what it is. This is part of the game. It's par for the course. Now you got a lot of motherfuckers and a lot of black men. I don't know who these niggas are. Was out there talking about, oh, they can't be doing this to Caitlyn, man. Why they doing her like this? Da 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 da. As Brianna just pointed out, y'all ain't say shit when Angel Reese got clothesline. Where was y'all niggas at? Oh, okay.
That game.
Yeah, nobody was watching that game. You know what I'm saying? But they showed the highlights, and then you can still watch ESPN. I know you got it because you talking about what you saw. So I know you got it. But my thing is, let these women compete. They competing. That's just what it is. They out there going hard. They playing harder than the niggas be doing a lot of the time during the regular season. Let's call it what it is. They going in, and y'all ain't used to seeing people playing hard except for in the playoffs in the men's playoffs, in the NBA playoffs. That's the only time you really get to see people going in and playing hard. They don't be playing hard in the regular season. But these women is out here playing every game because they have less games than the guys do. So they know every game for the most part counts. And you think I'm going to be the one to have this rookie show me up? Hell no. I don't give a fuck what you been doing. I still get paid too. You out here with the big girls now, dog. And I'm going to do what I got to do. It is what it is. Now, the bullying shit, that's not bullying. That's just playing basketball, man. I don't see what the big deal is. Y'all making it out to be because y'all don't like seeing this girl get roughed up. Like Darius said, all the great players get messed up. I watched LeBron's whole career. I watched this nigga get mangled going to the cup because that's what he did. He used to get up and just walk away. Seeing Jordan, they used to clip this nigga out the air, dog. Come on, bro. He used to get up, go to the free throw line and shoot his free throws. That's just what it is, man. Motherfuckers can't compete out here no more without people be like, they should let her. That first of all, in that last statement, when a lot of people are saying, "Oh, y'all should let her compete. Y'all shouldn't be jealous because she's bringing a lot of eyes to the game. Y'all should let her score a couple buckets." Where they do that at?
That's not real, bro.
Bruh, this is what people is out here really saying, dog. People really saying this.
I saw somebody on Facebook today talking about, I know how crazy it sounds, but yes, you should just let her do it because she's the cash cow and blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
that makes zero sense.
I'm
like, are you serious? Are you serious? So now you think they should rig the game? You literally want them to rig the game to try to bring more viewers? Come on, bro.
This is what niggas is saying out here, bro. And that's what I'm like, bro. No dice, bro. That's not how this works. Women compete. They competing just like niggas. like the dudes do. Where are we doing this at? I don't understand. Sean, I already know you ain't with this boy. I don't think you think this is bullying, right?
Hell nah, I don't, man. I agree with everybody. I actually watched that Chicago game, and it was a very good game.
Mm-hmm.
And like Anna was saying, Caitlyn be talking trash, man. So when you competing, I don't care if it's at the Y, your backyard, whatever the case may be, as competitors, sometimes in that moment, especially with women, they gonna act on emotions. You know what I'm saying? So it was a very tight game. I think it was a 1 point game, like
Yeah.
72-1, something like
71,
that.
Yeah,
71-70.
71-70.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that. And, just a little side bump. It wasn't like she was going for her head. It wasn't like she was trying to injure her. That's why I say it's kind of petty. And
Yeah.
far as all the other games, people get fouled, man. She give out some hard fouls too, especially if you talking trash, you gonna get whatever's coming for you. On top
Mm-hmm.
of the fact that you are a rookie. I understand, more people got eyes on the game, but it ain't just about Caitlyn. If I was to slice up a pie, I would say maybe 66% is because of her, but it is some dog ass rookies that came out. Old girl from Ohio State, of course, Caldoza from South,
Mm-hmm.
East. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good future stars coming to the league this year. So, and I understand more people getting in the stands, the whole 9 yards. But rigging the game, that just sounds ridiculous. Is she getting bullied? Hell nah. But you know what I'm saying? She might get a little bump here. And it might just be some shit people just ain't used to seeing her go through. This is the NBA. They playing, WNBA. They playing for their livelihood. So I ain't about to let you show me up, and I'm supposed to be a defensive star, and coach put me on you, and you throw up 30 points. Now I can't feed my kids. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and that's just in competition. I'm gonna do whatever it takes for you not to make no bucket, so make me look stupid. On top of that, you talking trash. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it.
Oh, his internet went out.
Damn. But
That sucks.
I am gonna follow him up and say this is also a rookie teaching moment for her. Know your opponent. This girl
Yeah.
didn't just pick on her. This girl is known for doing
Yeah,
this.
the one that bumped her, she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yes, she is known for doing this. This is not just some, oh, she just did this to Caitlyn because this, that, and the third. No. Talk trash to this girl if you want to. She is not worried about it. She gonna hard file you and accept the consequences because she done did it a bunch of times in her career. To the point that she's been removed from teams for conduct
Uh-huh.
detrimental to the team. So like, yeah, she a bully, bro. That's what she do. So you got to know your opponent. Hey, you was running your mouth. Hey, you should have known. And they got big boss man at the door, dog. Gotta know that.
Exactly.
Gotta know that. She'll be okay though. You gotta,
She
hey,
did. She
you
took
don't,
she took it on the chin.
Yeah,
hell
she ain't got
yeah.
no choice.
Hey,
She
the
took it.
only thing you can do to combat that junk is kill, bro. That's all you can do.
Exactly.
You gotta kill. And I mean, she just ain't got that body frame to where she just gonna be bullying girls. So she just gotta get more acclimated to the game, more acclimated to the game. She'll
And just
find
go out there and bust
her
their ass.
niche. Yeah, she'll find her niche where she can get hers off and all of that, but it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
It's not like she was big like Brittany Griner was. She could just go in there or like Asia Wilson was and just be bigger than all the girls and dominate on them.
Right.
Yeah. Get them licks, baby.
Mm-hmm. Blair, you got anything to say on this? Like it's all been said. Hopefully we get Sean back. But yeah, it's crazy. But moving on. The NBA finals, guys. They're here. We have the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics. They start Thursday at 8:30, which means it's probably coming on at 9 o'clock on ABC. Guys, gotta ask, who you got? Who's winning it all? Who's holding the trophy? And who's going to be the MVP of the finals? Who you got? Blair, I'll start with you, big dog. Who you got?
You know he ain't ready to pick. He ain't gonna be ready to pick till game 5.
You got jokes.
It's close.
That part.
He said it's close.
He
like, I gotta see the
first 2 games.
I got like the, you like I gotta see the first 2 games.
To see.
Yeah.
I didn't do that for the Western Conference Finals. Don't do me like that. I didn't do that. I'm just
you
saying.
Did not.
I think you was gonna pick me, bro, but I gotta. In my mind, I think I got it, but I gotta get it all together. I give you something.
I know he lying.
That fella dirty.
Like he don't know who he want to pick. He like,
know who I want to pick, bro.
I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna be tough, man. And I think I'm gonna pick Dallas because the same reason I picked Dallas in the Minnesota series, bro. It's just it's something about having a consistent late game score, like somebody that can get it done in the clutch when it's tight, when everybody's, getting stiff, when you gotta have a bucket, when somebody just gotta go get a bucket. I know Boston was the best team in the league the whole year, but Porzingis ain't there. He was there all season, so that matters. Dude is supposed to be coming back on Thursday, and he even today was like, nah, not really 100%. I think a couple days will give me some more chance. It kind of sounds like the KD thing, bro. It kind of sounds like dude's calf is worse than they're saying, and they just gonna act like he can come back and kind of like push through it. But he's like, they gave him an extra like week and a half, and he's still not at 100%. Dude's ain't played basketball in 5 weeks, and his calf's still not healed. So that means it's probably more serious than just like a small strain. So him going out there being like, you thinking he's just gonna go kill the game, and he's not 100%, that ain't happening. And we already know what Dallas is gonna do. So short of somebody getting hurt is Kyrie and Luka. You can count on those dudes showing up like at the end of the game and clutch time. Like you can count on that. So if I had to pick, and I guess I will, I'm gonna pick Dallas. Now I'll pick Dallas in 6.
Dallas in 6. Who you got as the MVP? Finals MVP?
It'll be Luka if it's anybody.
Ooh, okay. See there, Brianna?
It's either gonna be Luka or Kyrie, but more than likely it'll be Luka because Kyrie ain't even trying them. Like he wants it to be Luka too.
Facts, maybe so. Brianna, who you got?
I am going to go with Boston just because this is their shot. I hope that they take it. This is their easiest route to get to the final. I'm gonna go with Boston. I hope.
So this ain't actually based on you thinking they gonna win. You just said they shot. They better take
it. This is their shot. They gotta take it now. This is it. This is your shot. You gotta take it now. I'm gonna go. I hope Jason Tatum steps up. I know Jaylen Brown gonna do his thing. And I got Jaylen Brown being the MVP.
Oh, it's gonna finally happen, huh?
I like it. Darius, who you got?
Damn. I don't know, man. I've been thinking about this junk ever since the Mavericks won, bro. I ain't lying.
I told you the Mavs was gonna win, bro.
He was the only one Let's give Blair his credit. He was the only one that picked the Timberwolves to lose. He's the only one. As I wear my
Never
Timberwolves
said it was a bad pick.
I'm wearing it because they're at home with me. That's why I'm wearing them. They're at home with me.
They would have had trouble against Denver, but like no other team is made like Denver, so
bruh,
you can play with anybody.
What's the name? I ain't mad at the Timberwolves. They had a cat problem.
Yeah. But, right.
As far as this goes, I could see it going either way for real. For Boston, I feel like what Brianna said plays into it. Hey man, you done had the easiest path. So hey, you're as healthy as you can be. Well, aside from Porzingis, yeah. Aside from the Porzingis thing,
a 75% Porzingis as long as Jalen is.
Also,
they need him for length.
Also, they have beaten the Mavs with Porzingis and without Porzingis. They have beaten the Mavs before the trade and after the trade. So it can be done. The thing is you're gonna go out there and do it. For the Mavs, it's like, hey, that thing got clicking, and once it clicked, they took it to the level that they envisioned when they got Kyrie and they made the trades. Like, Blair's right. They can really compete with anybody. They have a decent roster. I ain't saying they got the best roster, but they have a very, very good roster.
They have a very good team roster. They have.
Yes, and hey, this dude Luka aged like fine wine, Bo. The longer he play in the season, the better this dude be. He did this the last time they went to the Western Conference Finals, bro. One thing's gonna be constant is gonna be this dude Luka, and if he play bad, the next game he is going bonkers. Like, it makes no sense how crazy it is. Kyrie's in a good spot now, and like you were saying too, Blair, that just makes it tough on teams when it's time to close. When it's time to close, bro. And neither one of these dudes is scared to close. I don't need no play run. If you want to run a play, it's cool. If not, move.
It don't matter.
I got it. I got it, bro. Yeah. I got it.
Of all the dudes in the playoffs of these two teams, what two dudes would you trust in the clutch the most? Give me
easily. I already feel like the Mavericks have the better 1-2. I feel like the Mavericks have the better 1-2. Luka's so good, like, it's crazy. I got it going 7 games.
Y'all like them?
This is my first time going 7 because last series I had the Timberwolves in 5.
Oh, you didn't pick everybody else picked 7.
I had the Timberwolves in 5. I wear my scarlet letters proudly. You feel me? I ain't worried about it. But I got it going 7. And I gotta go with what my eyes have shown me to be true. This nigga Luka Doncic is gonna fucking close the shit out. And this nigga Jason Tatum is gonna fall short in the moment. If Jason Tatum don't win Finals MVP, the Celtics do not win. I got Luka, dog, in 7. Got the man. I got the man leading the playoffs in everything. I did it when LeBron did it, and he won. Luka about to do it. He do about to win, man. I do think the games are gonna be close.
That's what to me in Dallas's favor is because they close.
I'm like, and that part, I agree with you. Hey, man, close game, These dudes ain't worried about nothing.
That's
This
clutch,
nigga Jason Tatum, step back three, and if it don't work, he gonna throw his hands up. This nigga Luka trying to go to the bucket, get the and one, yell at the crowd, yell at the bench, whatever he can do to get the game closed out. He trying to do that.
Yeah,
I
the
think
crowd
he gonna
doesn't
do
like
it.
arenas don't bother Luca, bro. He like it. He like the trash. Like he lives in those moments, man. It's gonna be tough.
And he done did it. And technically, he the most experienced in these finals because he done won a championship. It was EuroLeague, but he also was super young when he did it in the EuroLeague. So it wasn't like he was like this super old vet coming in and nah, bro. I'm like 15. Get what? I'm MVP of the league and we about to win. And I'm finals MVP.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Big Dallas. Big Dallas.
The moments you saw like Dallas fail, like the last time it wasn't because of Luca. It was because them other dudes couldn't help him enough. That was
it also, even when they lost to Boston this year, it wasn't because of Luke. He averaged a triple-double against them in them 2 games. So I have no reason to believe he not gonna kill these niggas. I feel like Luka showing up, Kyrie showing up, Jaylen Brown showing up. I don't know about Jason Tatum. I ain't saying he won't play good. Will he play championship level basketball?
Well,
I sure hope so.
Well, I also have been thinking about this for a while, and in the words of my man Reggie from Nutty Professor, enough silence. I can't take this shit no more. The Boston Celtics is going to finally win the championship. And they're going to win it in 5 games.
Oh.
It's really
Jason Tatum is going to average 30, 10, and 5.
He already averaging 30.
Is that enough to
average 30?
Luka averaged 32.
The 2 games that they played this season.
Stop talking to me about the regular season.
No, because it still matters.
About the regular season.
I don't care. I don't care what you don't care about. This is my thing.
It don't matter.
The regular season. They won both games.
About to say something.
They won both games.
They say something.
The first game. Let me get my point off. The first game, okay, that they played when they had Porzingis, they won pretty comfortably. It was 110-138.
Yep.
The game that they didn't have Porzingis, it was much closer game. And the fact that Porzingis is not 100%, and he said he's going to give it a go, and that gives you a little cause for pause. But yet, Boston won the game by 9 points. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown averaged about 30 in both of those games. This is where I think the separator is going to happen. This is the finals. And yes, they do have their 2 most trusted players in the clutch right now, period, point blank. But them other guys, though, they super young. They're going to be making a lot of mistakes, especially on the road, because the first 2 games are in Boston, because Boston had the best regular season in the NBA. So I think they don't play well there. I think they get game 3 at home. Game 4, Boston steals it, and they close it out in game 5. That's what I think is going to happen. I think Jason Tatum is going to win the MVP, averaging again 30, 10, and 5. Last series, he averaged what, 30, 10, and 6 or something like that.
And he didn't win MVP.
And he didn't win MVP. But I think he gets an MVP here. Because he shouldn't have. You're right. You are right. And I still like Boston. I like Boston in 5.
5 games,
That's
man.
my take.
You chose the regular season, bro. To look at as to why.
I went back to the regular season to make my point on the injury we took Porzingis.
And less than a month after the trade deadline, bro. They've been the best. They were the #1 defense in the league the last 2 months of the season. What are you talking about? Like, how is that even a remote thing?
But be honest. But also, let's be honest too.
Celtics been
Let's be honest here. They also are playing against the best team in the NBA right now. Period. Right? Even though they had a easy path to the playoffs, this has been the best team. Period. So your defense, yes, defense does win championships, but these are also Jason Tatum is 6'10". They don't have anybody that can guard him off the dribble or stop him from shooting. Period. Nobody on their team. Period. You can't track them. And the Celtics don't have anybody that can guard Luka. So therefore, or Kyrie for that matter. Now Jaylen Brown, hey, you can try to do what you're gonna do, but he's still gonna be. He also is gonna be dogging. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I feel like they have the longer team. They have the more experienced team. They have the advantage in this series. That's why I picked Boston.
I agree with that. The only thing is, I feel like the only thing that can stop either Kyrie, Luka, Jason, Jalen are themselves. If them niggas is on, they own. No one's stopping it. But Kyrie and Luka are a little bit more consistent with being on rather than Jason and Jalen.
I agree with that.
What about my thing is the others to win championships? You need the others to come through. So your others are young. The Dallas's others are young. Now the Celtics others have all been in this position before. The only one that hasn't been in this position is the dude that been kind of hurt this whole time, which is Porzingis. Everybody else has that experience.
I know, but none of them niggas have won. The only niggas that have won is Drew Holiday, Kyrie, and Luka.
And I think Drew Holiday's defense on whoever he guards is definitely going to play a big role in this finals.
Who is he guarding though?
I have no idea. We're not going to
put him on Luka.
No. He's too small to play. He's too small to play Luka. So he more than likely will play Kyrie. But
so who's guarding Luka?
But we've already said nobody's going to be guarding Luka. We already said nobody.
I'm saying
the big
somebody.
Four, I'm not worried about.
No, I'm saying somebody has to guard him. So who are you putting on him?
I have no idea.
White? Hell no.
No.
It has to be Jason or Jalen.
Or Jalen Brown.
And if you don't put Tatum on him, hey, he not the guy. He not the guy. He don't take it now.
Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum, they don't have a body for him.
If Jaylen Brown decide to take it, he is the guy. Jason Tatum supposed to be like, I got him. Hey, Ant Edwards failed, but he said, man, I got him.
Mm-hmm.
He did say that.
But now this guy is
take the challenge.
Hey, I think he's going to take that challenge. Personally, I think he's going to take that challenge.
One of them two
he's done it consistently.
I really want Jason.
Like neither one of those dudes can do it. Derek White or Drew Holiday not take him.
I'm with you, Brown. Jason got to do it.
Jason to have his dog. I want him to get the dog. I want him to have that dog in him. Like nigga, this is my team. What is up?
Boy.
That
dude leaning on you all game has been a problem for everybody in the league.
But guess what? We ain't trying to hear that shit when you the star.
You ain't gotta hear it. I know y'all don't want to hear it. I ain't, bruh. Luka's
but y'all talk about the doing one defense. We know that those two other stars ain't playing no defense for real. Luka ain't playing no defense.
Luka played both of them.
They both played very good.
They spoke to both of them playing better defense this year.
Yeah, they're playing but
they don't have to.
I ain't saying I'm not saying that
they don't.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they locking nobody down on their end either. But I'm much more worried about getting killed by Luka and Kyrie.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I think this is going to be a great finals. I'm tuning in every game.
How you got these niggas in 5 games?
I think it's going to be still great. I still think it's going to be great, but I got them in 5. I still think it's going to be great games. Listen, the last series against Minnesota, those was great games, but Minnesota was just losing them all.
But guess what? Guess what we saying? Guess what we saying right now? Minnesota got smoked, nigga. 4-5, 4-1. They got smoked.
Every time
it was embarrassing.
Just folded.
Even though Indiana played we feel like Indiana could have got 2 of them games. Guess what they said? Man, this was the easiest path.
Hey, man. They
So
all been
if
sitting
Boston,
in
if
the house.
Boston win in 5 games, we gonna be like, bro, they smoked the Mavs, bro.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
If either of these teams win in 5 games, the other team got smoked, cuz that's
Hell
it.
yeah.
It's
It's
gonna be
gonna be
like
the other team
that
got
means
one. They need to
the
add
other
somebody.
side didn't perform how we thought they
We
was
thought they
gonna
was going to
perform at
perform.
all.
And they
At
need
Exactly.
to
all.
add to that team because that team needs some help. Is what they
Exactly.
gonna be
Yeah.
saying.
But I just feel like the loss would be worse, definitely for the Celtics.
Oh, yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
Which coach do you give it to?
What you mean?
Like, who do you think has the advantage coaching wise?
Jason Kidd.
Dallas. Well, I'm with it. I just wanted to know, bro, because that's another factor. The man has won an actual final.
I feel like
won a championship.
I feel like Joe Mazzulla's okay. I gotta see what he looked like when that team struggled a little bit.
Yeah, I think
Because I feel like this team was already established.
Yeah,
exactly.
it was already
agree.
established.
And
I think he has more help.
Complained about the stuff that was coaching.
I think he has a lot.
Not stopping.
I done seen.
Like,
I done seen Jason Kidd grind, man. I feel like Jason Kidd is really a good coach.
Okay,
he really is a good coach.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Celtics coaching staff. The head coach, I would probably give it to Jason Kidd.
But you like the Celtics staff over the Mavs staff?
Yeah,
I feel like Brad Stevens put together a good staff. Yes,
right. Because that, and you have Brad Stevens to bounce things off of as a head coach. Now, in game, but the adjustments from game to game, I think you have a lot of.
What staff does Dallas have? I feel like they got some championship dudes on that staff, like some dudes that have been there, done that, kind of know what's going on, what's necessary to win. Over Boston staff, other than like God Sham God, like we just know that dude is something else, but that's completely
so they have,
but God Sham God was that dude, so I'm not mad at him. You know what I mean? Like I'm not mad at him.
Daryl Armstrong is there.
So you look, I'm looking at Dallas coaching staff now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
I thought you was gonna look at what's the name coaching staff? Okay.
Yeah, and they got Jared Dudley. I forgot he was over there.
Sean Sweeney been with him the whole time. Marco Miller.
Mm-hmm.
He just started
looking at Boston.
Jared Dudley on the sideline. Yeah, there go guy Sham guy right there. That dude is head of player culture. That's funny.
Okay.
He's veiny in his first season. He's first year. I remember Josh Broghammer. Didn't he used to play in the league?
So Boston got, of course, Mazzulla, Sam Cassell.
So Sam Cassell's on that bench. I knew Sam Cassell was on one of these benches.
They said they got Jeff Van Gundy as a senior consultant.
Yeah, he's a senior consultant.
For Boston?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That part I didn't even know.
Mm-mm.
But yeah.
I don't know too many of these other guys. Charles Lee, Tony Dobbins, Matthew Reynolds.
So you got a mix of like coaches and players. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like Jason Kidd, man. He definitely knows what it takes to win. He's definitely a player's coach.
Oh, Marko Milic is from Slovenia. He was the first Slovenian player. That's fine. Okay. He's on Dallas. Okay.
Did Joe Mazzulla play in the NBA?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't recall hearing about it.
I do feel like sometimes player coaches can get a little bit more out of some players.
Yeah,
especially like Jason Kidd.
Understanding, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like Jason Kidd definitely because I'm sure all of them dudes know who Jason Kidd is. It wasn't like he was some old head that just came out of nowhere, at like 60, 65 years old.
He
He
played
was in the
college
league.
basketball.
Most of
Jason
them
Kidd was in the
play college
league
basketball.
like
Yeah,
a
he just played
teenager.
college
Gundy played
basketball.
college basketball. They all tap out at the college level. Missoula's a little dude, though. He's not a big dude.
He's 6'2".
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
He looks small compared to everybody else.
Compared to everybody else on the court.
Yeah. He's 6'2", 200. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's only 35.
Okay, I'm with it.
Jason Kidd only been out of the league about 10 years. So I feel like they can relate to him a lot.
So I don't know. It's going to be pretty good. Finals is going to be interesting. But you know what else is more interesting than that? Rihanna's trivia. So, Rihanna's trivia, take it away. It's your show.
Yo, show.
Well, gentlemen, it is trivia time.
If you guys didn't know, Sean did pick Boston, by the way. He didn't text me. This was a previous conversation, but he got Boston. But go ahead.
You show Sean pick Boston. I don't want Sean to pop up.
No. Darius and Sean made a bet. So.
Right. He did pick Boston.
Yes.
Straight up. He was so Boston confident.
Yes. I forgot what the bet was, but they bet
$25.
$25. Yeah, that's right.
Darius took that action so fast.
Yes. Take it away, Brianna.
Okay. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know how this goes. I actually have 6 questions.
Oh, shit. She came in with...
Okay. So, I have 2 NFL, 2 NBA, and 2 WNBA.
Okay.
You get what you get with what you pick. Ain't no second pick or nothing. You pick your card, you get what you get.
What order you put the cards in?
Random. I just switch them up, and then write numbers on them.
All right.
Some of these are going to have a longer time than others because, beforehand I do quiz my husband and I quiz my daddy. So some of these are going to be shorter time frames because I feel like y'all can get them quicker. You don't need that much time.
Okay.
So, who wants to go first? Jump out on the edge.
Let me get 2.
2.
Jumping out the window.
Right now, if it's WNBA, write an X, keep it moving. Not gonna know it, cuz.
Blair, you gonna know it, Blair. You gonna know it.
I hope so.
Jumping out the window.
All right. You said 2. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You are going. You sound so confident. So confident.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Wait, we still get to phone a friend?
You still get to phone a friend.
I never.
You sure do.
I just go down in flames on my own.
You still get to phone a friend.
I'm just asking for my own.
Well, like I can crash my own boat.
I'm telling you, cuz I'm riding this joint down on my own.
You still get to if you need hints, let me know. I got you. All right, Blair. You do have the NFL question.
Oh, yay.
I'm going to
better chance at that one. Let's go.
Okay, let me get my red pen out.
Oh, she got the red pen.
I'm going to give you 1 minute on the clock. Name at least 6 of the 10 NFL teams to draft a quarterback this year in the draft.
Oh, the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid Blair. Who was the top 10 teams? I gotta remember the pick order. I completely forgot. I threw the draft out my brain because it's over. Yeesh. With so many teams that picked too. I just remember the Vikings. We were talking about them. The team with that dude on it, the other dude with the third dude and the fourth dude. Who
Oh Lord!
Come on, Black.
Oh my God! I am drawing the worst blank ever, my dude.
No way.
The number 1 pick was
a dude from a school. I told you I wiped the draft after the draft. I went to real NFL, not fantasy draft.
No.
Ooh, Chris, I need you to give me the other 9.
Oh my
No,
God!
you can only give him
I just
one.
need
I
6.
can only give you one. The Chicago Bears was one.
Okay, the Bears are on the list.
That
I only
was the
need 4 more.
Bears. Oh,
I
no,
just need 4
4
more.
more. Tennessee.
Come on.
Who?
Tennessee.
Uh-uh.
Tennessee didn't drive the Herndon dude, wasn't it this year? No, last year.
No.
Still never seen that
Come
one.
on, Black.
I'm
Come
so
on.
sorry.
Because my brain is broken right now. I gotta go through NFL teams. And I don't know NFL teams. Seattle?
No,
Not
I'm so
Seattle,
sorry.
not Arizona, not Dallas, not Houston.
How much time we got, man?
You got 20 seconds left.
Atlanta? Atlanta.
Okay, the Falcons did.
There you
Okay.
go.
I would say the Panthers, but it wasn't the Panthers. Washington?
10 seconds, yes.
There
Okay.
you go. There you go.
2 more.
New England.
The Pats. Okay, one more, Blair.
Go. Come
5,
on, Blair.
4,
This nigga cheating.
2, 1.
Ah!
The Broncos.
Broncos! I told y'all when that draft was over, I'd have wiped all them dudes, bro. If we didn't talk about Minnesota early, I would not even have thought about the Vikings. Because I'm like, who the draft, bro? You know I shut out draft people until the football season starts. I don't care about them dudes till football starts.
Sorry.
But I got 5. Well, I got 4. Thanks, Chris. You helped out, brother.
Hey, man, you got 5.
I literally start saying, man, I got to just think football teams. Like, what teams?
Yeah, just start naming them bitches.
Like, who needs a quarterback? Everybody.
Just say anybody.
Right. My brain was so jammed. Like, I couldn't even think of a football team at first. And I'm like, oh, this is just killing me.
That's the best part. I just spring it on you.
Oh.
All right. Dirty.
Wow.
Okay, guys.
I've never seen anything like it. Number 1.
WNBA.
I'm sure it probably
is a WNBA question.
Yeah. Girl. My bad.
Well,
I'm going to give you 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer this question.
So this is going to be hard. That's why I should give 130.
Oh, shiggity.
Oh, shit.
It's not hard. I just know y'all don't know them like that. So.
You can't phone me. Tell you that.
Yeah, you're probably better off not phoning me.
Don't phone me. Don't use me. I'm going to blow it for you.
Don't use me.
Don't.
If it ain't a Cheryl Swoops question about Nikes, I ain't got nothing for you, cuz.
Oh, yeah, don't call Blair. Definitely don't call Blair. You might want to call Sean before you call Blair. Okay, you ready?
Hey, Chris trying to figure out which search engine he about to use.
He is already pushing the buttons on the thing. Then he got it put up already.
That's why I got to keep my hands up.
Okay. I got to show my girls some love. So, name for me the last 6 WNBA number 1 pick in the draft.
Caitlin Clark,
Caitlin Clark was last year. Was this year.
Aaliyah Boston.
Last year.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Say it.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris. Tickle it.
Got it.
Come on, Chris. Tickle it.
I'm thinking.
Got it.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston. Fuck. Stu.
Stewie was not on the list. She was not one of the last six. Yeah, it was quite a while ago.
Does have an old face. Come on, Chris.
Have an old face.
I'm talking about my girl.
She got an old face.
Nope. That's too far. Back too far.
I will
Kansas is
give
way
you a
back
hint.
too far.
It is someone who plays with B. Stu.
I'm phoning a friend. Darius. I need to phone you.
Darius, you have 30 seconds.
Bro. You dirty, bro.
Seconds on the clock.
My girl Asia in there.
Asia is out of there. She is number 7.
Damn.
Oh.
I can
I'm
still
so
help him.
blanking.
You got like 20.
You can still. Sabrina Ionescu was 2020.
Yes.
There you go. I knew she was in there.
2019 is a point guard that plays with Asia Wilson.
I tried to leave Sabrina out because I knew she was on there. I thought she was gonna get that one.
Plum don't play point guard. What is that girl's name? Oh, what is that girl's name?
I think you're out of time.
10 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds down.
I can't think of that girl's name to save my life.
I got more right than Chris did. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Why I can't? Bruh, I'm thinking back so far.
Jackie Young.
Yes.
And then you forgot Ryan Howard, who plays for Atlanta. And Charlie Collier. Sorry, Chris.
I could not think of nobody. I'm rolling. I'm like, I can't think of nobody.
Job, guy.
Hey man, I helped you, cuz.
I
tried.
Yeah, I'll take the 3. I'll take the 3.
Way to show up.
Jesus.
Okay.
What numbers did they pick?
1 and 2.
You got 5, 3, 4, and 6 left.
Dang. So lucky number 6.
WNBA.
6.
Look at me.
This is probably one of the easiest questions you are going to get.
Oh Lord. Now that's pressure.
This is easy. This is NFL.
Okay.
This is very easy. So I'm only going to give you 30 seconds.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's easy, Darius.
My bad, YouTube.
It is easy. Okay. After I read the question, and your phone a friend is only Blair. So, okay. Name at least 3 NFC and 3 AFC teams that were in the playoffs last season.
All right, AFC, you got Pittsburgh Steelers, you got the Baltimore Ravens, and you got the Cleveland Browns. We the 3 best teams in the AFC North. Then you got in the NFC, you got the 49ers. You got the Eagles. You got the Buccaneers.
Okay, I told you.
Yeah, that boy did have it easy. He did have that thing easy.
I told you.
Chris, what's wrong?
Producing Chris face, so Chris.
Hold on. Chris, she said playoff team. Say it again. Playoff team. Not teams that played. Playoff. Playoff.
He lucky he was answering the question because I was straight. I'm like, man, it got me fucked up, but I couldn't say that because he was answering the question. I'm like, motherfucker, you have to throw in that extra shit.
Made sure he
it was
the
easy.
AFC North too, bro. He did that for you, Chris. That was for you.
I know.
That was the easiest. That was the easiest to run down.
That was an easy question. Okay, you got another question. Each of you have another question.
5.
Damn, WNBA.
5. This is also a very easy question, so I'm only giving you 40 seconds.
40 seconds?
NBA?
You heard what she said.
I might give you 30.
Oh, shit.
I am going to name, this is an NBA question.
Oh, shit.
50-50 for WNBA and NBA at this point.
Hey, this is the
Yes.
thing. I'm on to the finals. I'm not thinking about the NBA at this point. Let's get it.
This is an NBA question.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to name these players' nicknames, and you tell me who the player is.
Oh, okay.
This should be good.
30 seconds on the clock.
You shorted it.
Yep, because you act like easy.
I dig it. I dig it.
Okay. Time is about to start. Now, the glove.
Gary Payton.
Uncle Drew.
Kyrie Irving.
Iceman.
George Gervin.
The mailman.
Karl Malone.
The big fundamental.
Tim Duncan.
The admiral.
David Robinson.
The truth.
Paul Pierce.
The answer.
Allen Iverson.
White chocolate.
Jason Williams.
Black Mamba.
Kobe Bryant.
10 seconds. The Flash.
Dwayne Wade.
Big Ticket.
Kevin Garnett.
The Jet.
Kenny.
Yes, Kenny Smith. Good job, Christopher.
Good job, bro. Those were easy. That was a good.
I was waiting for the king.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for the king. I was waiting for the easy. I was waiting for the easy sniper. I was waiting for
Slim Reaper.
Too easy.
The Slim Reaper.
4 and 3, Blair.
The Greek freak.
Okay.
WNBA.
I like trees.
WNBA.
I ain't scared of the smoke, cuz.
Boom. Boom.
Blair, this is a NBA question.
Ooh, okay. I was like, I'm about to throw them X's up or switch them cards because one or the other was about to happen.
They wanted you to get WNBA so bad. Okay. Name for me. Oh, I'm going to give you 1 minute.
Okay.
Name for me the last 6 NBA teams to lose in the final.
Oh, yams. That's tough. I thought you was gonna ask for winners.
You got this, bro. You got this, bro.
You got it, bro. You should know.
Boston is one. They lost that year. Miami lost.
In 2023,
Miami the last
lost.
6, right?
Miami
Miami lost twice in the last 6, didn't they? So yeah, Miami, Boston. Who did the Bucks beat? The Suns.
In 2021.
Who did Denver beat?
20 seconds.
I guess that was the Miami twice. Miami twice. Boston. The Suns. Two more. Darius, I guess.
The Warriors.
The Warriors in 2019.
Oh, that counts, doesn't it? I completely I went back. Pumpkin grits. What's the last team? I don't think I remember his last team. Oh, come on. Who did LA?
You remember the last team, bro. You remember the last team.
Who did LA?
This nigga Chris.
It is the Cavaliers.
The Cavs.
The Cavs.
Yeah, LeBron. Remember LeBron lost right before that to the
Yes.
Warriors.
You're right. I did see the crowd. My bad, Chris. I'm like, they're not going to be LeBron, is it? Like,
I was like, look at this nigga Chris, bro.
I'm trying to cheat, boy. Like, come on, man. You got one.
I can't.
I'm like, you got one. You gotta go to the other one. The nigga been in 1,000 of them. Like, hey, just throw it out there.
I should have known that.
Nobody was beating that nigga until they got to the finals. Like, hey,
you're right.
Same team that LeBron was on. Shit, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm throwing it out. He dragged somebody. He dragged somebody to that bitch. Yeah, I know he lost one of them motherfuckers.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
All right, Brown, I'm ready.
I'm like, which team? Whatever.
Okay, D. I got faith in you.
All right. Get
This
it.
is, of course, a WNBA question.
The W.
Name. I'm going to give you 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Oh,
damn.
To name the last 6 WNBA champions.
Ooh, the Aces.
The Aces, twice in 2023 and 2022.
Mm-hmm. The Sparks. No. The Lynx.
The who?
The Lynx.
Minnesota Lynx.
So no.
The Mercury.
No.
God damn.
Your girl went home and won one. Your girl went back to her hometown and won one.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Got bad knees.
You said her first team.
She used to play with the Aces last year. She just retired.
You said her the first
team. Damn, where she went?
Where did it go?
The Sky?
Yes. Chicago won in 2021.
Yeah. Like you said the first team. I remember it was LA.
I know who you were talking about. So I got 2 for the Aces. I got the Sky.
You need 3 more.
And the Liberty ain't broke through yet.
But Beast Dude does have 2 from her previous squad.
Who the fuck?
She got 2 from her squad that she used to play for with the Hall of Famer point guard. On the other side of the world.
The Storm?
Yes, the Storm won twice in 20 and in 18. Now your last squad is my home squad.
Your home squad?
That like
your home squad?
I'm from Baltimore, but we rep this squad because we don't have a squad in Baltimore.
Damn. That's bad because I'm drawing a blank.
I
still got to phone a friend. Bruh, I got to phone a friend.
I don't know why you phoned that nigga. I don't know why you phoned that.
Because I couldn't phone Chris.
I don't know why you phoned that.
I couldn't phone Chris.
You phoned me for what?
I ain't had that because you was the only person to phone, nigga.
A team on the East Coast.
On the East Coast.
Nigga.
Yes. The tall. She's tall. She's white. She took a year off this year. She's not playing for her team this year. She took a year off.
Oh, damn.
It's not that many tall white women.
I know.
Tall,
I'm trying to think of the
white
damn
women.
team.
DC, the DC team. Don't DC got a team?
Yes, what are they called?
The DC team.
The DT team is
the Mystics.
Mystics.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
DC team.
Elena Deladon in the Washington Mystics.
Yes.
Washington Mystics in DC. That's all I remember. The DC.
It was only 3 minutes, but he got it, baby. He got it.
He did.
Hey, it took a minute.
It did, but you did that.
Helped.
You did that.
You phone me for what?
He said you phone me for what?
I had to phone him.
I said, man, the only thing in that area is the DMV, so it's got to be Maryland, DC, or Virginia. And
in my head, I was already like, yeah, I ain't phone a friend last round, so I just phone Blair on this round.
Bro, I sure wish you would have phoned me when I had Sky and Storm.
Yeah, I knew the Sky. I knew the Aces. Yeah. I knew the Sky. I knew the Seattle. I knew it.
I remember you she moved from LA, like they did the whole LA to Chicago to win a championship.
See, Brianna, everybody knew all these answers. Ain't want the WNBA question.
I never said that. I never said I didn't want them. I never said I didn't want them.
Nobody knew all these answers. I knew one answer.
You knew what you knew.
That is one. That one, bro. I ain't got nothing else for you. You'd asked me the last 6 first round picks in the WNBA, I'd have been like, next question. The most I would have got out was Caitlin Clark. And I remember they said Aaliyah Boston Gray on the same team, and somebody said it earlier today. That I wouldn't have known another soul.
Man, listen. When I got my question, if she would have said in history, I would have been like, oh, yeah, I would have started ripping them off. But she said the last 6, I'm like, ooh. And the only ones that's coming to my mind, I'm like, Candace Parker. I'm like, this is I'm too long.
Players was coming to my head.
He likes
players was coming to my head. The damn teams wasn't matching up.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like, oh my Lord. But another great episode, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Give us a little hand clap on the way out. Continue to like, share, subscribe. Love your family. Take care of your mama. We out. Until next week. Peace.
Peace.